Всем привет, с вами Тёмочка Петруш, и мы продолжаем прохождение Нэнси Дрю Ghost of Торнтон Hall. Итак, мы закончили, как мы открыли склеп, подкрывали там несколько саркофагов и поговорили с Уэйдом, Кларой и Колтоном. Сейчас мы нашли ключ.
This looks like the one in the ruins. I bet the numbers from the coffin will work.
Тут немножко потруднее. Да, тут есть немножко, ну, чуть-чуть труднее, чем было-то возле фонтана. Так. Тут, наверное, будет плюс-плюс, я так думаю. И внизу... Нет. Тут... Да, вот. Все вот так. Так. Ну, суть вот таких головоломок, чтобы оно и шло, как бы, соответствовало все. Именно что вот тут получилось 3-2. Ну, типа, чем-то похоже на вот эти нанограммы, или как они назывались, из тенью воды. Но только не совсем так. Ну, тут полегче. Полегче, чем тенью воды. Потому что его делать можно без интернета и тем более даже очень быстро. Есть. Мы открыли комнату Шарлотты. Отлично. Я даже не ожидал, что так быстро все будет. Ладно. Это ж паук. Это сразу такая, так сказать.
Check. Still can't check. That's did that. Still have to do that. Can't check. Still have to do that.
Так. Брелок. Бал маскарад. Это, наверное, той шкатулки, которая находится внизу, так что здесь еще есть. Ага. Еще одно пасхальное яйцо.
Looks like something is missing.
Ага, вот.
I bet I can trace a path from the top left corner to the top right corner.
Так, пока этого не буду делать.
Still can't check that off yet.
Пойдем, скорее всего, сейчас. Да, вот пойдем сейчас в подвал. И пойдем. Нет, не сюда. Воу. Что нам надо тут сделать? Я, наверное, понял, что именно тут нужно сделать. Тут нужно выложить... Воу. Это... Имя. 13933. А надо выложить. Мне почему-то так кажется, 13933, потому что шкатулка, и там идет как бы значок Этели, на шкатулке то же самое, значит, оно вполне возможно. Значит...
I should arrange these to match the date from Ethel's tombstone.
Значит... 13... 1933 должно получиться. Угу. 1933. И тут, наверное, вот так. Есть. Получилось. А последняя плитка. Роза.
Still can't check that off yet.
Ох, я обратно стало плохо.
Still no luck with the search party?
No, and the numbers are starting to fall off.
Don't worry.
It's hard not to.
You have to get more sleep.
I know. I've been feeling a little groggy since I've been here.
We're here for you.
Thanks. I'd better go. I'll talk to you two later.
Воу, Шарлотта. Ого. С Нэнси что-то вообще не то творится. Даже не знаю, что с ней такое творится, что... Вроде бы же призраков не существует. Какое логическое объяснение будет всему этому?
Sounds like someone's out there. I should take a look.
Charlotte, darling, you're gonna have to help me out here.
Wait.
What?
What's he up to?
О, последний брелок, отлично. Да, все брелки собраны. Что это вообще такое? Ого.
Nancy.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What's up?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Так, поговорим с Вейдом.
You scared me.
What happened to Charlotte and Harper's parents?
Plane crash.
Seems like there's a lot of misfortune in the family.
Bad blood brings bad luck.
Clara told me that she never intended for you to go to jail.
Don't believe that.
Why not?
Because it ain't true. She used to come visit just to laugh at me through the glass. That was the price of hearing about home.
What can you tell me about Charlotte?
Charlotte was something special. Just like our Jesslyn. She had the most beautiful voice. When she sang, it was like sunlight busting through fog.
Sounds like you were close.
She was the talented one of the bunch. You can still hear her sing, if you stop to listen in the quiet, dark places.
See you later.
Later.
Так, мы нашли, так сказать, вот эту пластинку, и осталось открыть последний саркофаг. Попробуем вот этот. Ну, вообще, вот именно... С вот этим они очень прикольно придумали. Мне нравится вот эта идея. Именно с поиском саркофагов и открыванием их. Нет, не повезло. Не он. Вот этот, возможно. Есть.
Someone went through a lot of trouble to hide this. It must be important.
Интересно. Даже очень интересно. Это, наверное, это...
Hello.
See you later.
See you later, hon.
Скорее всего, это... Ну, куда-то подойдет. Так а вот куда? Поговорим с Харпер.
Speak.
Do you know why seeing an old film of Charlotte's birthday would upset Clara that much?
Did it upset her?
Quite a bit.
Oh, I wish I could have seen it. Reenact it for me now. You be Clara. Show me what happened.
I really don't want to do that.
Spoil sport. What was even the point then?
Did you leave that out for me to find?
No. Maybe.
Why?
Because I want her to be sad every single day of her miserable little life. And I had a hunch it would be funny, was I right?
No.
Yeah, I was. You just don't want to say it.
Can you tell me more about Charlotte?
If I didn't love her so much, I would hate her beyond the great beyond.
Why?
Golden child, Charlotte. She was perfect in everyone's eyes, even mine. I wanted to be her when I grew up. But then one day I was older than my older sister, and older still today.
Enough. You have to tell me what you're doing.
You don't tell me enough. It doesn't work that way. When it's time to find out, you'll find out, I promise you. Promise.
You're dressing up as Charlotte or doing something to fake these hauntings, aren't you?
The hits keep coming. You're a doll, a real peach. Ew! Oh, you're not kidding, are you? Am I dressing up as my dead sister for kicks? After the only family member everyone can agree on has gone missing? Is that what you're asking?
Yes, that's the question. The implication was more or less added by you.
No, I am not, so shut it! Don't want to go in the house? Don't blame you.
I really upset Clara, thanks to you.
Did she cry? And if she did, was it one stoic little tear like she was going for one of the movie awards? Or was it a big, snuffly, ugly cry? Oh, she's an ugly crier. I hate to bring that to the table, but it is the truth.
You made me upset a woman whose daughter is missing.
Oh, she's a big girl now. The truth shouldn't upset her. Don't look at me like that. I'm bored down here, and she's done worse to me.
Clara said you had a troubled childhood. Is that true?
Troubled? No, I was an angel. And I must have been quite the genius charmer, too, because one day they shipped me off. Straight to the most elite private boarding school on the East Coast. At least that's what I believed was happening, until we were creeping up the long and whirly black driveway, and I caught my first glimpse of the bars on the windows. I became the first Thornton to be admitted to the Millicent P. Krauthammer Sanitarium for criminally insane girls and women of good social standing. I'm one of the few girls to actually graduate from that program. I got a little diploma that says Harper's no longer a danger to herself or others and everything. And just yesterday, the Alumni Association sent me one of them dried macaroni pictures inviting me to speak at a function. But as you can see, I am otherwise engaged.
Why did your family send you away?
Why don't you ask your beloved Clara?
Where do you live when you're not here?
Wouldn't you like to know? And wouldn't I like to know?
Clara came to live with you after her mom died. Is that right?
Yes.
Did you get along?
Yeah, we was a regular Tom and Huck to start.
I'd better get going.
Go, leave.
Пойдем поговорим с Кларой.
Hello.
Is it true Harper was committed?
What? No. She went to a boarding school. It was compulsory, but it wasn't an asylum. Although she was very theatrical about the whole affair. Where did you hear that?
From Harper.
If Harper is actually here, stay away from her.
See you later.
Bye.
Так, пойду поговорю с Харпер. Что-то тут не так вообще.
Speak.
Clara says that you really went to a boarding school, not a sanitarium.
Revisionist? I suppose next she'll say Wade spent a year earning merit badges at Camp Mandatory.
Did you really push Clara off a widow's walk?
I think I'd like you to leave me alone now, please.
Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Пойдем к Уэйду. Обратно это чудовище.
Hi.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Get on out of here now.
Так, ну вроде бы мы со всеми поговорили, может позвоним Саване? Интересно, что она скажет на то, что они с Уэйдом встречались?
You know I don't believe in ghosts, but something isn't right here.
Explain it.
I'm seeing and hearing things. I can't explain it. And I feel... we all feel...
A weight.
Exactly.
It's common with hauntings. Now, some say that haunted places... Oh, shoot! I gotta rush, that's the other line. Hi.
I showed Clara a film that really upset her.
Actual film? Where'd you find it?
Yeah, out in the ruins.
Mm-hmm. Prick up your ears. Someone's talking to you.
What do you mean?
What's on that film is at the heart of everything.
It was an old birthday party.
Charlotte's. Maybe she's the one doing the talking.
Harper left it out for me.
That don't mean I'm wrong.
You dated Wade, is that right?
If you're asking, then you already know the answer.
Is that the reason you didn't come?
One of the reasons. But that's just one.
I think I'd like to know the other reasons.
Because I'm less help to the living than I am to the dead.
What happened between you and Wade? I think I might need to know.
Wade is bad news. Enough said.
You've done a lot of research on the Thornton family, right? What have you found?
Like a lot of powerful families around here, they were forged in the Civil War. Like every war, it was a brutal thing that made a lot of men dead and a couple of men rich. Or women, in this case. The family matriarch, the Grey Lady, they say she was a spy for the North.
Is that true?
Could be. She kept records like a spy for sure. Which is to say she didn't. One thing's known. She fed the North troop positions that turned the tide of more than one battle. She was compensated quite well for it. The island itself was a gift. She was either a traitor or a spy. That's why the Northerners got to calling her Grey Lady. If you ask me, she started a nasty Thornton tradition. Success at the cost of innocent blood. Anyone who tries to right things in that family gets ostracized or worse.
What happened to your old assistant, Logan?
He fired me.
Doesn't it usually work the other way?
You'd think so. He got fed up with me.
Why?
He gave me an ultimatum, write the draft or he'd find someone else to work for. I do not do ultimatums.
See you later.
Later, hon.
Пойдем к Уэйду.
You sure do like
Хотя
creeping
нет.
around.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Позвоним сейчас Эдисон. Нет, не Соня, Эдисон.
Hi.
Is there anything you remember that might help me find Jessalyn?
No. Actually, wait. Hang on. Upstairs, there was this door. Jess was desperate to get it open. Between you and me, I was relieved that she couldn't figure it out.
Really? Why?
I could feel eyes on me all night long.
I found a camera. Was that yours?
Yeah, that's probably Jess's. We were taking pictures for the scavenger hunt. She took it with her when she wandered off. Maybe the pictures might help you find her.
What do you think of Colton?
What's to think? He's always been decent to me and Jess.
How's Jessalyn's relationship with Clara?
Okay, maybe a little strained.
How so?
Jess used to call her Chairman Mom. Behind her back, of course.
Did you know Colton was seeing someone else?
What?
He implied that his relationship with Jessalyn was set up by Clara and his parents.
I used to think we were really close, but I don't know. Maybe it was, and she didn't tell me.
How was Jessalyn acting that night?
She was classic Jess for most of the night.
Then something happened?
Yeah, we were in the house and suddenly she just screams. And then she's nowhere to be found.
What happened?
I was alone in the house, jumping at every noise, too afraid to move. It felt like hours. Then she came back. She wouldn't say what had happened. She wouldn't even talk to me. She wanted to be left alone. She went downstairs and that was that.
You said things got strange. What did you mean?
It was her and me up in that freezing house, and I remember thinking, I'll never get to sleep. But then I started to feel fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Like I was underwater or something. And I noticed Jess was gone again. I wanted to get up and find her, but I couldn't move. It was like this invisible hand was pinning me down. I heard a strange voice. It wasn't Jess. Then it was the morning. I was alone and Jess was gone.
You said you heard a voice.
Charlotte. I'm sure of it.
Did she say anything?
She sang. I only heard a little bit.
Do you know anything about Harper?
Just what I've heard from Jessalyn. Apparently she handed in her sanity card a while back. Jess said Clara was always worried Harper would return.
Why?
I think she was scared of her. She told Jess to call the police if she ever saw Harper.
I found some strange ruins. Did you make it out there?
No. That has to be it.
What?
Jess was obsessed with finding where Charlotte died. Did it look like there was a fire there?
Yeah.
That's it. I wouldn't go near that spot for anything.
Would you consider yourself a believer in the paranormal?
If you'd asked that last week, I would have made some crack about Bigfoot.
And now?
And now I'm going to say that I don't believe. Because I'm afraid if I let myself believe, I'll be opening a door that no one can close.
What were you doing at Thornton Hall that night?
A scavenger hunt, but I don't know. There was something strange about it.
In what way?
Jess was looking for something toward the end of the night. Kinda desperately. It stopped being fun. That's all I know.
Do you think Clara could have anything to do with Jessalyn going missing?
I don't think Jess was afraid of Clara. But still, I can't say for sure.
Do you know anything about Lexi?
Yeah, Colton was dating her before he and Jess got engaged.
Would it strike you as weird if he were talking to her now?
Very. She split and it broke his heart. I mean, honestly. I think that's what probably prompted the engagement. If she's back, I don't even know what that means.
Goodbye.
Find Jess.
Самое интересное, что еще сможет сказать нам или нет?
Yeah?
Нет.
I better get going.
Ладно, поговорим
Later.
сейчас. с Уэйдом, если у него есть что нам сказать. Нет,
Hi there.
ничего.
Goodbye.
Get on out of here now.
Пойдем к Колтону.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yes?
See you later.
See you later,
Неплохо,
hon.
понятно. Ну, ни у кого нет, никто нам ничего
Quick, I
сказать не
haven't got
может.
all day.
See you later.
Ладно,
Yes,
пойдем
Lee.
сейчас в комнату Шарлотты и посмотрим, что там. Так, идем.
Trying to figure out what's up with these clocks.
Ага, я понял. Тут, наверное, надо, чтобы все часы стали на 6 или на 12 часов. Ладно, тогда давайте продолжим в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем пока.